Welcome back, guys. Crypto for Life channel. Today we'd like to talk about Arkham USDT trading pair with my custom maker set. Main updates. Let's dive in. Guys, if you remember, I made a post about Arkham exactly after listing, and I mentioned the initiation accumulation pump model, how to work with that model. I recommend you go and check free educational video. And around here or here, I made a video. So Arkham rode to $20. At that time, at 45 cents or at 30 cents, it sounds weird, you know, but Arkham moved pretty technically good, right? And you can see how that token work with the levels. So here it was a listing on a Binance in June somewhere 3. We dump it exactly to the OK zone to buy, where it's okay to accumulate. Here we got a reaction at zones of fixation. Here the same FIB, absolutely the same FIB. I just hide it and drop it down. So here it was a zone for accumulation. So in average, right? So 31 cents, it was 151% pump. Usually you can withdraw initial deposit, leave free coins if you invest too much. If you like investor, you know, not like a swing trader, you invest for a long run. I truly believe, yes, that the Arkham can be over than $10 or $20. And I would like to explain you why. And then we dump it lower, like almost 50% down. That's the point why almost all the time, all that levels are legit, right? And we breaking out all-time high. And take a look, it was breaking out all-time high, February 24, and then August 24, we come back and retest above the same previous all-time high level. So technically, all zones relevant. So if we will see one more flash crash, the zones for accumulation absolutely the same. Just in case, guys, what if it was the end of bull run? We can't know. So just imagine, the bad case scenario, something happened in the world. That's why we work with only money management and the risk management. Something happened in the world, and all markets going crash. So Bitcoin going to, I don't know, maybe to 40K, to 35K. Altcoins will bloody more. And the reward will be like this one. So initiation, accumulation, pump, and slowly but surely going down. I hope not. And it's just insanely bad case scenario. Of course, I totally understand it. So I'm more positive now about a market sentiment around what's going on in the world. And I hope all market will recover, and alts especially. Because if we will dump again to that blocks, it will be pretty bad one. That's why here it was almost fulfill of monthly gap. So here is no gaps, nothing. So technically, no monthly gaps above, no monthly gaps below. Here's gonna be fulfill of weekly gap. So let's mark it like a target. But guys, I'm not scare you, right? I just always work with all cases, all case scenarios, and I have to be ready. I'm not invested in Arkham. I talk in general. So for all my tokens, what I invested, like investment portfolio, for example, Astor Network, I invested, Algorithm, I invested, and I'm now in losses, but I invest that money, what I don't need now for a living. So if you, for example, invest now in Arkham at $1.75, just build the logic, and something happened in the world, you know, we can't know, right? And we dump it to 32 cents. You have to be ready, and you don't have to cut your losses because you need that money for a living. So it's not always only about charts. It's about our regular life, right? That's why investment portfolio, it's my investment for a long run. If all that tokens will slowly die till 2028, 2029, I'm okay. I'm okay, all right. I made a maybe wrong decision, wrong time for investment, but I will wait. I will wait, recover back to break even, or I don't know, maybe in profit. So, but I don't need that money for a living. That's why, guys, be careful because, for example, you want to buy now, Arkham. Potential of that token, definitely, I believe, definitely, if we will see and when we will see the altcoin season, over than $10. But zones for accumulation, still the same. We can easily drop to 76 cents, for example, to sweep that liquidity pool and form the fulfill of a weekly gap 64 cents. Why we can't? The same story here. The people scream it in March, we go into the moon, but we dump it. So who could predict in March? So from $3.40, we dump it to 75 cents, 77%. Technically, the sentiment of the crowd talk only about, we have to talk only about up, because for engagement. That's why, guys, I totally don't care about engagement. I just share my ideas. And I'm ready to see the Arkham at 79, 76, 64, 29. I will be more than happy to buy back here at 29. Now, I'm not accumulate that token because zone of accumulation based on this strategy being here. So that's the logic. Now about a positive side. Here's the actual highs. So technically, this is like a compression on the daily. This one. So anyway, sooner or later, yes, now it looks like we're breaking out the structure, but no, we're not. So we just form another actual highs, absolutely actual highs again, but locally. So this one. So we got a 2 actual highs. If you're not sure, just try to inverse scale. This looks bullish or bearish. For me personally, it looks bearish because we'll leave this liquidity pool, actual lows on this case, these liquidity pools, this one and this one. So this levels like a magnet and only one above. By timing and by logic, yes, we have to go in higher. How high we can go? First of all, sweep that high, close to the fulfill of weekly gap. It's a $2.20. Next one, it's $2.88, and a new all-time high over than $4. So technically, if we now get this structure, like this one, next step will be logical, form something like this, and build a continuation of that new structure. Technically, of course, we are in the uptrend. So this is initiation, accumulation, pump. But we build the structure down. Now we're breaking out the structure. But to break that structure, we need to sweep that highs, confirmation, and going higher. So yes, it's like a mess now on the chart, but this is just a basic structure, right, on the daily. And about $20, why it's possible. Take a look. Here's Arkham maximum supply 1 billion, total supply 1 billion, FDV now 1.76 billion, market cap less around 400 million. Circulation supply on CoinMarketCap 225 million. On CryptoRank it's 297. So in average like 300. So it's easy to count. You have to pay attention for vesting schedule, right? This one. So we will see today. Today we will see the basically not a big deal because we got unlocks every single day. Every single day we got unlocks. That's why just in average, let's add 300. Let's say 330. 300 million, 330 million market circulation supply. So take a look. $10, 3.3 billion market cap. So $20, 6.6. So, like I always compare the tokens with the Papa. So the Papa reaches 7 billion market cap. So why the Arkham with also they get an idea to post, not a post, they got an idea, they posted an idea about a launch on exchange. So why with all that big plans, and if they realize it, and a lot of people now use it, Arkham, why they can't reach the lowest market cap than meme token Pepe? Of course, it's possible. So this is about the logic. And the last one is about indicators, ADZ direction market tomorrow. Let's go to weekly time frame. What I like, what I don't like. Technically, here, let's go to monthly. Monthly, unfortunately, this is apheria, no data on direction, no data on ADZ. Let's go to weekly. Here's a distribution. This is a distribution. That's what I talk about a correction. So if we will see the correction, it's going to be under than 74 cents. If we continue build the downtrend structure like this one. Out of that downtrend structure, we need to form something like this one. So we need to bring out that high and going higher. So that's the point. If we're not breaking out, yes, of course, we can go in the sideways, but it's going to be totally annoying. Would be good to see something like this one and going higher. So that's the point. And now it's positive. Not apheria, but not some crazy downtrend move. This is what about daily time frame? Is accumulation. So without any divergence, it's just a basic accumulation. On a daily, it's apheria. But we talk about investment, so this is a positive. And technically, of course, guys, it's more than real to see to $10 or $20. Just imagine. From this current price, it's like 500% pump to $10, 6.6 billion market cap. It's 1,000% gains. So that's it. It's more than okay, guys, for a bull run from this current price, for example. But guys, do your own research and work with proper risk management. Here, it was a money outflow at the top. Now we're at the top, but without any money outflow. So the bad case scenario, the zones for accumulation is still the same. If we continue build a order flow from sales, trade on, take profit, sell, buy back. No new signal to buy. Daily time frame. Let's go back to here. We trade around over than a take profit line. So here was a drop on the firm price, test the buy line, reject at take profit, drop, bounce. Now we form an actual highs. One more capitulation. It's a test of at least it can be the test of these lows. Take a look how the Arkham always form the actual lows or actual highs, almost still penny. So we almost never sweep the exactly low, just a few penny. And buy line at this current moment, it's 83 cents for. Fundamental of that token, it's 62 and 2. 12-hour time frame, what is good? The line's going higher. So it's 90 cents. And 68. So positive case scenario. I repeat, this is a K level, this one. So this is not a main K level for the structure. And we need to see something like this one and then drop it down to the buy line here and going higher. Build another structure upside. So guys, all targets I showed you. If you would like to trade with my customer care site, what I showed in this video, just write me a DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel.